In this video I will talk about big companies manipulations and about this pollution and like things. Let's start, okay? Let's start. Now I am angry. Why? Because these big companies like Nvidia, AMD, Intel, or those diesel fuel petrol companies, I don't remember the names and I don't care about them, but they are doing everything, okay? They are making everything worse, and I mean they are using all the resources on earth and throwing the how can I say 1 minute crime to us, I mean consumers, and that's the actually stupidest and the most intelligent thing I have seen. Why? Because these companies say you can do this, you can fix this, but we can't do this. And I don't understand why people are saying don't waste food, we shouldn't do that, or 1 minute, or we shouldn't buy anything unnecessary. Look, our impact on these things are one in a infinity, okay? These big companies doing everything worse, and our impact is zero, actually zero. What can you do with one person? Yes, I understand. Most of the people say that we should have a benefit a little, but the problem is they don't care about this. They still continuing to do this. For example, they are saying which was it word? Less water, I mean the water resources are drying, they are not in a good condition. I hope you understand the thing I said. I mean water problem. Most people say that we should use water carefully. Still I think, look, the Intel, Intel, AMD, Nvidia, and the other all these big companies or anything use water horrendously, or was it the word? They are using it so much. You can't imagine this. Oh, my microphone nearly dropped, fault. But they are saying that you can fix this. No, we can't fix this ourselves. First, you should, big companies stop, okay? We can't do anything. How the fuck I will stop this with myself at this little house? You understand? Most people think with their emotions, not their minds. If they know the thing, they wouldn't effort for this. Our impact is zero. You don't have to feel anxious about this. If they fix something, I don't think they will. They should do it, okay? They should do this, not us. Because if we want to do it, we can't do it. Well, there is a way. And what is this? Make organizations, very big organizations, okay, very big, and give pressure to these big companies. Oh, my knee hit the PC case or whatever. Let's back to topic. We can't fix this, okay? We can't fix this. These companies should do something. So don't feel anxious about this, okay? I am feeling like this. Did I wasted food? I don't care. Actually, not I don't care, but yes, I mean, I understand. There is a money in this. We pay for the food or anything, but this is not the thing I'm focusing on now. Pardon. This is not I am focusing on, okay? The fucking thing is these companies, big companies, okay? If they don't do anything, none of these things will fix. They should do something. They should. We can't do anything. I am about this, so I am talking like this. I know I'm not talking with statistics or graphics or anything, graphs. I don't care. I just want to talk. Don't expect anything from me or don't expect me to come. They are doing this for decades. For 40 years, I think. Is it 40 years? I think yes. Whatever. They do this always. They always do this. And they do their things. They continue to do their things. Then why would you feel anxiety about this? Yeah? Yeah, I feel like that. Don't decide with your emotions, okay? Decide with your mind, brain. Logical, I mean. I can do anything. Then why would I effort to something? It's so silly. Stupid, I think. Stupidest thing. One of the stupidest thing. Yes, this may be weird to you. I understand. But I think like that. And this is the real. The reports say that actually. When you see the reports of these big companies, they consume so much resources. Very, so many resources. What can we do that? We can't do anything because we are not CEOs of these big companies. We can't say anything about them. Actually, we can say, but first, they don't listen anything unless they lose money. If they lose money, they will do something because money. This is money. Whatever. This is, if they lose money, they will listen to us. Otherwise, they won't. If we make a very real organization of this, I mean, like shout to them, really big shout, really loud shout, maybe they can listen, but it won't be real because they will want to bypass us with small things like these carbon footprint things. We can't do anything, okay? We can't do anything. We can't do this. This is their problems. Actually, when they make money, they don't care about this, but this is I think, very bullshit thing. We can't do anything about this. Well, yes, with using our resources true, we can maintain our situation. I understand this, but for the big companies and the world's future, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is impossible. Impossible, unfortunately. Look, I don't want to seem like I am not caring about nothing. I do care about the world, but these big companies don't. They only care about money. Money, money, money. They can do anything for it. They can do anything. This includes these situations. I mean, polluting the world, using these resources so much, not efficiently. This is a fucking bullshit thing I think. These protect the world, you can do it, things are bullshit, okay? At least for me, you can still believe it. Do you really think in recycle things when you put plastics on them? Do they really recycle them? Oh, no. No. They don't do it. They don't do it. Because why would they do this? They will lose money for the silly world's future thing. They won't do that. They are not doing that. Yes, I am putting my paper here about this. The ones should care about this doesn't care about this problem, and this is a fucking bullshit. I mean, I think we can't do anything about this. We can't. I would want, but we can't. This is the reality. As I said, decide with your brain, not your emotions, okay? Now the video finished actually. Now if you are not interested in this part, you can go. Now let's be us with the ones that wait till the end of the video. Well, how do you feel? We are left with us now. Left with us. In the video, I realized that actually, when I'm recording that, I eat banana and between this part and first part, the video part. When I eating banana, I realized that I repeated so much things actually, to be honest. But you know what? At the next videos it will be better, okay? Now I am still getting used to it, so in the next videos it will be better. Also, I was a bit aggressive at the video, I know, but I am how can I say, full about this situation. I mean, angry about this because the big companies always do that. Actually, to be honest, it is the reality. I mean, at 2005, when I was born, never mind. When I was born at, for example, I think, as I remember, Shell just said carbon footprint, just create the this thing, and you can do anything for this, But as I said at the video, we can't do anything about this. We only can protect our money's value when consuming foods, eating foods or anything. Other than that, for the world's future, oh come on, no boy. We can't do anything about that. Really. As I said. By the way, now I will finish the video soon. But at the first part, I tried to be natural with my feelings, actually, to be honest. At some time I can be overreacting, but actually I have one last thing to say. Why would I finish the video now? Huh? Let's continue from the personal part. I am saying that, trying to. Actually, not. I didn't not said this at the video, but this is a personal part. I am all in here. You can do this actually. This is not that hard. I am just talking now for 16 minutes. You can do this, I mean, okay? This is not a hard thing. You only need, you can, I mean, some of you can't do this, but most of you have a chance. But yeah, admit it, some of you have a desire to do something like this. Be yourself and express your feelings without hesitating, with shouting or anything. But you are feeling shy to do this. You have a dream to do this, but this shouldn't be this actually. Anything can be. But anything, I mean, Photoshop, going to fishing, even releasing videos, playing games. Actually, this was meaningless. I don't, never mind it. But you should actually do that. For example, my thoughts were at the video was not very valid for most people, because most people, some of the people, I am sure that most of the people, I mean, yeah, actually not most, but some part of the humanity, people should think that, like, what the fuck, the point is protecting the nature, the resources, while these big companies doing this. And by the way, I am still at my behind my argument. Our things are like 1 in a infinity in math. I mean, it's pointless. Yes, in our perspective and house, our economy, personal economy, yes, meaningful. It has a meaning, but in global, no, never mind. As I said, you can do this. For example, now I am using spontaneous. Okay, really, there is no script in front of me. I'm just talking. Yes, most of the parts are but I am just talking and just talk. Nothing special. Some play video games, put it background. Writing something, putting it at background. Like that. Nothing much. So you should do that, okay? If you have a desire to do something, do now. By the way, other people don't care about you. You should understand this. Other people don't care about you. The only thing they care is themselves. By the way, most of the people will say, don't do this, but if you have a desire to do this, and it's not a gambling thing or anything, do that, okay? Like I'm doing now. But by the way, this is my curse. I mean, I talk and can't stop. I am continuing. Some people will say, or you might think like, I have to be perfect. No, you don't have to be perfect. And look at me. Am I C2 level English? I have no. Yes, no. I am B2 level, or maybe B1 plus or B2, but I am at 21 minutes of this voice recording. And this is the case, I mean. I am not perfect, but trying something. You can't flawlessly do anything without practice. And one more thing, you don't have to be perfect. I want to tell you something. By the way, I will finish the video when I want to, because I kept in my flow and just continue it. I am now going to university second class. Actually, my dad didn't make the payment, but he will do it. He will pay it in the next few weeks. Never mind. I hated academic reporting lesson at university's first year. I am serious about this. I hated that lesson. Really. I should have made zero mistake. Very precise word choices. It's so frustrating. Do you understand me? It was so frustrated. I hated that lesson, but I passed it because my English is good enough. Also, I also passed the preparation English test at my university. Directly started the first grade. I mean, I am saying that you don't have to be perfect, okay? Try something. And one last thing, really one last thing. Don't try to reach perfect, okay? You can't reach that. I will make a video about this, but don't try to do that. You won't reach flawless. You can't reach, okay? This is the illusion of capitalist world. You can't reach. Yes, you can reach better, and I am trying to do that. Better English, better voice recordings, but flawless, impossible. You understand me? I hope. So I am trying to say that if you want to do something, do it. No one will care about this. As the end of the video, I want to say that if you write a comment, I would be pleasant. But I have something to say about this, or the typical things. Subscribe, like, or anything. Yeah, YouTube algorithm, I should do that. Unfortunately. Where was I? The commenting thing. If you have a wise comments for me, write it down, okay? Don't feel shy. But if your comment looks like an NPC comment, don't do this. Don't even try it, okay? Please don't. Okay, bye.